Welcome to Workforce Wednesday once again with Dan Phillip of DG Phillip and Associates. Mary waits on tables in a local restaurant and she makes about $3 an hour. Jerry busses the same tables and makes around $12 an hour, and Bo washes the dishes, makes about $12 an hour. But Leanne preps all the meals and she makes close to $13 an hour. So is Leanne the most valuable employee because she gets paid more per hour than the rest of her co-laborers? Well, I think most of us are going to say no. And just because Mary only makes $3 an hour, she does earn tips, and on a good night, she'll take home around $300 and put it in her pocket. Again, it seems to be the money that we look at to determine the value of a person or a job the person would take or a career. If how much money we take home at the end of the night is the qualifier for value, then anyone who makes more money than you or me is more valuable and maybe more and smarter. Well, I hope that's not true, but is this the greater message we've been telling our kids? Is the person taking the order at the table more valuable than the dishwasher who's responsible for the cleanliness of the silverware? Is the food prep person more valuable than the busser because they're making the food the customer will eat? Perhaps a part of our labor problem today has been our inability to describe and demonstrate what real value is. Perhaps we've been giving the younger generations an incomplete picture of real and true value. Maybe because of this incomplete picture, we've contributed to the labor shortages in many of our industries, like our factories, our farms, the mines that we dig all this out for, and nursing homes. Maybe when we eliminated industrial arts from most of our schools, we sent the message that jobs where you work with your hands aren't as valuable as jobs that you use your mind. That's a very incomplete picture. Those who use their brains do design things and need those who can manufacture and build the designers, furniture, buildings, cars, and millions of other things. Perhaps our human nature has gotten the better of us. Maybe we're too arrogant to figure out that everyone brings value, from the dishwasher to the waitress to the manufacturer. Perhaps we need to show more gratitude to each other and recognize that we need one another to do our parts. Some to be carpenters and others to be laborers and still others to be engineers and doctors. We need to stop saying, "not my kid," but we need people to take care of and love children, cook food, build tree houses, pick up our garbage. Today, tip your dishwasher, compliment your waste removal worker, hug the STNA that takes care of your mom or your grandma, because they do the things that most people don't want to do. And most of all, God made each of us, our delicate parts of our bodies, and knit us together in our mom's womb. So I say thank you, God, for making all of us valuable in your sight with your hands. You made us wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous and unmatched. How well I know it. Every day of our lives was laid out before a single day had passed. How precious are your thoughts about each one of us, O God, and you are still with us. So today, start looking up at everyone who works, because we need all of them.